So Sandland, here we go. Here we go. Dude, hey Sauerkraut, how's it going? You sat down and then boom. Hey Jane. Hey Jane, hey Jane, hey Jane, 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 Jane. Are you there? Are you there? You gotta catch Jane right off the bat because she disappears in 2 seconds. Hey Coricho, how's it going? Gute Nacht. Are you German too? Usually it's because usually I'm like, hey Jane, how's it going? And then boom, no reply. Oh, you know some German. How's it going, Coricho? Oh, you're Blaze, right? You're Blaze, you're Blaze, you're Blaze. Hey Brett, what's up? So, I don't think we're even gonna finish Toal's story today because we're playing on normal. I think we won't make it to the end. Oh, wait a second. He doesn't have... How's this gonna work? Oh, I don't have double jump yet. I need double jump probably. Oh yeah. I definitely need double jump. Alright, we'll come back. I try to log in when I can. I know. Grinding a level on Need for Speed? Huh. I've never played the Need for Speed series. Also, Sana is here, so everyone say, hi, Sana. Even though she's invisible. Some of the Need for Speed games are absolute trash. I heard that they're not all good. I saw a video about this recently. I think it was from GameSack. Like the worst game in every series. Not every series, but some series. And one of the series he chose was Need for Speed. And I think the worst of the worst game in the series was for DS, I believe. But yeah, they're not all good. Okay, they don't give that much EXP anymore. I don't think so. They give some EXP, but not that much. So we're gonna move forward because we know the sand part is the biggest area in the game. So we don't want to waste too much time on this. The newest one called Heat. Yeah, I am liking the story's great. Like, the story is super good. Very interesting. It actually, yeah, like the part where he meets Unica's dad. It's like, it really like, got me a little bit emotional. But yeah, the story is great. As a character that moves, like how he attacks and stuff. He's super weak defensively, but he's strong. He's strong in offense. Yeah, really. So it's easy to die with him if you're not careful. Hey, Amanda. Day off lurk. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh. What I find weird is the inability to jump when you attack. I'm still not used to that. Use the marble key, baby. Did you see any parts of East Origin? East Origin is briefly shown in the video, but maybe that's in the final part. It's possible. I'm almost dead. It's possible you haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh. No! No! I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, so now like the Legend of Heroes is their biggest franchise, even bigger than East. But and like, you know, they mentioned briefly how you know, they hired someone to write a good story, and they proudly proclaimed that it was like the story had more lines than, I don't know, all the other games together. And peace out, Brett. Have a good one. Right? And like I said before, their Legend of Heroes games like Trails of Cold Steel or Trails in the Sky, they are huge, huge, huge games. Their scripts are absolutely gigormous. Well, that's not a word, but whatever. Their scripts are incredibly huge. They're like novels practically. They did not stop getting bigger and bigger. So they're games with extremely heavy stories. And that was the main difference. East was light on story, heavy on action. Legend of Heroes was heavy on story and slower in gameplay, basically. But now, since East 8, even the East games have started to be pretty heavy on story. East 8 and 9 had a crazy amount of story, which I thought was too much for an East game. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so much trouble? Oh, I transform into a demon. Look. Rah! I still died. Okay. I should have warped. All right, I'm gonna have to be more careful here. Oh yeah, and you know the little ruse, the little cute demons that give you special bonus when you feed them. We found out yesterday that you can find out what they say by transforming before you talk to them. If you boost before you talk to them, it will tell you what they say. It's mostly not important though. It's just like it's just like cute little stuff. Yeah, I did pay off for them. I really did. It reminded me that I actually own Gurumin. You know, it's the little cutesy action platformer that's similar to East in a way, except with cute characters. I actually own that. I play that. I have the Japanese PSP version that I played a couple of years ago, and but when they released it on Steam, there was something about just pre-ordering it. I don't remember. You had to share something. Anyways, you could get it for free. So basically, I got the game for free on Steam, and I never replayed it. So that could be something cool to do. Replay the game in English, since I have it. Bruh, I hate these guys. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. These guys are the worst. Can I do anything? I have 10,000. I should probably strengthen something. Increase stun effect. Extend drop item effects. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna get this one. Maybe the... Don't know if that serves any purpose, but we'll do it. Because you know... Did we say oh my gosh at the same time? Yeah, they've been, even in Unica's run, I was like, these guys are so annoying. I always thought they were the most annoying annoying characters, enemies. And then when I played with Yugo, I played on easy, so it was like, they're easy. You know? Easy, easy. But now, since I'm playing on normal again, they're really a pain in the butt. Yeah. So, yeah, I answered that before seeing normal. Bruh! But I can stun them, so that's good to know. Doesn't always work. Ah, seriously. Oh my gosh. Did I die? Wow, okay, I'm not trying to kill them anymore until I get a new level up. They damaged me way too much. Maybe you are cursed, Zach, because I think I've never died that much until today, right now. Get out of here! Jeez. Seriously, what's happening? Usually I die like this in boss battles. Not in regular things like this. Yeah, I'm not fighting them. I need to grind off other enemies like slimes or something. It's because there's too many bombs here. Wow, I'm already almost dead again. There we go. There we go. Give me something good. What's the gold bracelet for again? Yeah, I can now double jump. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I know I have to come back here, but before I do that, I'm gonna heal and save, and I'm gonna go back to that item I missed. I need to level up. Slimes! Can't make it to the top time, so forget it. What? If I double jump here, I think I should be able to reach the other side. Yeah. Oh! I did not even reach. Oh wow, if you miss, you have to go back all the way. Because I don't know how you can reach the other side if you can't do it that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe you have to do it from it's possible you have to do it from when I'm gonna come out of there later. You see there's like a door on the north side. Maybe I have to do it from there actually. Okay. What's the name of the this tea ain't bad. What tea are you drinking? Need for Speed game has almost impossible times. One of the new games on PlayStation 5 was something with what was it called? Where you have to move a ball and you have to like get make it to the end as fast as possible. Kind of reminded me of Super Monkey Ball. Except you can only play with the touchpad on the controller. Which is never a good thing. Never. Ugh. Not fighting them. Still not fighting them. Hey, yellow ice! Don't lick the yellow ice, people. Ugh. Oh no. You thought about, yeah. Yeah, I got a ruby. Good. Good. Inferno power increased. Yeah, Super Monkey Ball is... Oh, it's here? It's here, right? I missed! Oh, there's nothing. Huh? What's the point of coming here? Huh. I'm confused. Yo! I'm like one enemy away from leveling up. Super Monkey Ball is great, but some of the speed runs for this game are insane. Like really insane. Yay! We leveled up. We should do a little bit better now. I think they removed. Good. Alright. We can save. We can go back again. I think we're gonna meet the Roo here. Yeah, there's a single surviving blockbuster. Yep. Oh no, I forgot to boost! I wanted to show you. I forgot to boost. Oh wait, I'm not gonna give it to him. Forget it. Alright, now let's boost. Rah! And let's talk to him. I can't believe I fell down onto this ledge. I'm so hungry. So very, very hungry. Oh, woe is me. Woe, I say. I sure wish someone would bring me something to eat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you so much. I don't even have the words to properly express my gratitude. I do hope you'll accept a small token of my appreciation, though. Yay, I got demon graves. That's very generous of you. I'll make good use of them. Thanks. Hehe, think nothing of it. Alright. Oh, I did miss. See? I definitely missed an armor somewhere. It's not possible. How did I? That's why I'm getting killed so easy. Ancient tan boots designed to slow the effects of quicksand. Ooh, nice looking boots. I definitely missed a freaking armor somewhere. How is that possible? How is that possible that I missed armor somewhere? That's why I'm dying so easily. I don't get it. What have I done? Hey, Sana. Can anyone? I wonder if we can find where I missed the armor. What? Huh, an ambush, is it? Your power will only feed me. Give me the chimes, Fina. Oh, wait. Is it Fina or Rhea is going to show up? It's Rhea, right? No matter how many you defeat, I can't absorb their power. What? Seems Dallas has been tinkering with the undead. Oh, she's flying? In his story? I didn't remember that. Maybe she always did that. Hello, Rhea. It's been a long time, Toal. I haven't seen you since that fateful night. It has been a while. But here you are, Rhea. You've saved me a great deal of time by coming. Yes, I'm glad I happened upon you as well. There's something we need to discuss. A grievance I wish to air with you, as it were. Oh? And what might that be? Related to my capture of Fina, no doubt. No, it's about that day, that night, when you stayed behind on the surface without saying a word to either of us. Well, it was only after the ritual had been completed and the shrine raised into the heavens that I heard what had become of you and Soul. You can't even begin to imagine how much Fina and I grieved for you. Her closest friend had disappeared into the night, purposefully getting himself lost in a damned land without so much as a goodbye. We began to think that our friendship, everything we've been through together, may have all been a lie. No, that's not true. I did it because I care about you. He said it. He said it. You actually bought all that. Well, I'm certainly no actress, so I expect my audience may simply be a bit naive or gullible, perhaps. Pity, I was beginning to reconsider my stance on the matter. Perhaps it has all been a lie, and I am, after all, a traitor of East now. I've accepted my demonic powers and even kidnapped your sister, and that won't be the last of my misdeeds. Now that I have you and the Black Pearl in my sights, I can't simply allow you to escape. But I will afford you a chance to come quietly. Will you accompany me without resistance? No, I won't. I can't let you die like this. So I was right. Your face has always been extraordinarily easy to read, my dear Toal. What nonsense are you spouting? Why would I ever let myself get killed? To destroy the demonic essence, I would presume. See? That's what we freaking guessed. But it won't work. The essence originates from the Black Pearl. Unless the object itself is destroyed, the essence will remain. And the Black Pearl is a treasure crafted long, long ago in the ages of the gods. No man, nor indeed divine entity can destroy it so easily. Which isn't to say it's impossible, of course. Your method simply won't be enough to accomplish it. Only by absorbing so much powers to become one with the demonic essence, essentially merging into it, could any man, woman, or god possess the ability to destroy the Black Pearl. But that would be nothing short of suicide. After all, if you and the Black Pearl are one and the same, then your existence depends on its existence. And if you annihilate your source of life, you too will be annihilated, no less surely or completely. Hey, listen to you ramble. Do you think this isn't all an act? Don't do it, Toal. Don't do it. Look well upon me. Look at what I've become. The whole fact you knew died that day. The man, nay, the demon I am now, is driven only by a lust for power, with intent to rule over all of East. The demonic essence has given me what I need to achieve this goal. Why would I ever wish? Please, Toal, don't do this. I know how difficult it must be to retain any semblance of reason while talking in that form. Do you remember what you said to me before? You told me I was halfway perfect, and that pushing myself to go all the way was utterly pointless. Sometimes you have to be able to admit your faults and accept them from those who care about you. That's not to say you're halfway perfect, of course. Really, you do nothing halfway at all, it seems. But you should follow your own advice nonetheless. I don't see you accepting any help. I only see you pushing your limits. Well then, why don't you tell me? Tell me how you plan on keeping the demonic essence locked up inside the Black Pearl. When I accepted these powers, I was given insight to the true nature of the essence. You might say I felt it. It was a chaotic, flickering flame, both beautiful and revolting in equal measure, generating demons and darkness unending. If controlling it were such a simple task, no doubt you two would have done it long ago. This whole mess over as soon as the first demons reared their ugly heads. Ugly heads! You obviously have some sort of plan in mind, or you wouldn't be here. So what is it? What scheme have you devised that's so drastic it drove you and your sister to sneak away into this hellish abyss? I know there's something you're not telling me, something you're hiding. I'm sorry, I can't say. I won't. Not to you. Why not, Rhea? Consider them a belated thank you for the harmonica. Keep them close. You'll be glad you did. So now we know for a fact, if we can seal away the demonic essence, we'll have averted the worst of the crisis, and you'll be free of this curse you've taken upon yourself. So I beg of you, please, stay your hand and leave everything to us. So I have a new theory about what's going to happen. Can't let me die like this, huh? She's one to talk. The look in her eyes was that of a woman willing to accept whatever fate may befall her. And in this accursed tower, death is the most likely end to any story. Especially if... Wait, of course. That has to be it. How daft am I that the thought never even crossed my mind until this very moment. Wait, am I daft too for not knowing? I need to talk to Fina. Maybe I can get her to confirm how they plan to seal away the demonic essence and explain why they sneaked down to the surface to do it. Rado's annex isn't far from here. I just hope I can speak with her alone. Okay, that's weird. They want me to go speak to Fina, but I can still keep going? Yeah, it's pretty good. My new theory, though, is... Yo, what the fudge? Okay, I'm gonna die. Okay, my new theory is that... So now we know for a fact, right, that the reason why Toal came here was to actually... Oh, I'm not in Rado's annex. I can't go there yet. Oh crap, I have to keep going. But I'm almost already dead. We know for a fact that he wanted to basically sacrifice himself to stop the demonic essence. The question is, because Rhea said, don't do this, is he still gonna succumb to the demonic force at the end of the game? Is Toal still gonna die? Is my question, because we know what happens of House Fact, so now I'm curious. Okay, we need to check. Can anyone check for me? Like, can you check like armor for Toal and East Origin? Where do you get the third one? It's not normal that I don't have it yet. I need to go get it because I'm getting way too much damage. I'm taking too much damage from stuff I can't move. Yeah, the blood is super slippery. Until I get the dragon claws. Is anybody checking this, or do I have to go and do it? Okay, thank you. So you can equip weapons, armor, boots. Yes. I don't know why I missed one. I missed one piece somewhere. Not sure where I missed it, but I clearly missed it. I think I should not attack these things. They do way too much damage. Wait a second. Don't tell me everything. Banded Mail. Gothic Suit. Phantom Mail. Brave Armor. I have... After the Black Chain. Banded Mail. So you told me 4. Well, is the fan... Floor 11. It must be floor 11, right? It must be that one. And 16. Yeah, it must be the one on floor 11. Okay. That's my assumption. So that's the one I missed. And then did I really die? Okay, see what happens. At least I just saved, so okay. I knew I'd missed something there. I knew it. Okay, so what did I miss? That's why the game got so hard suddenly. Am I still on floor 11 here? Okay, these things will give 0 EXP, so let's just move. Okay, so this was the greatest moment of the game right here. Let's move back. But all boss battles, you've seen them. Okay, where did I miss that? Okay, and the other one's on floor 16, you said, right? So I'm not there yet. Alright, so I knew it. I just missed one. I really just missed one of them. It's so weird. And it's not that one. Because we've done that, right? Yeah, we've done that. We got the one in the back there. Yeah, we definitely got that one. So, how did we miss a treasure chest? I don't think it's here. Because this is... Wait a second, is it that way? No, look at this! How did I miss that? Yeah, I shouldn't miss anything because I know, you know, this is the the third time going through the game, and all the treasure chests are all at the same place. So technically, I should not miss any items. So that's why I'm surprised I missed that one. I don't know what happened. Okay, what floor is this? That's floor 10, right? There you go. That's floor 10, so I didn't see anything. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Yeah, I know. I know. No, wait a second. I need to find this. Now you can if you can find it. But no, it does nothing there. I keep doing the same stupid. I think it's in the part where I think I know where it is. It must be in a part here somewhere. There you go. It's right here. Bruh. Pieced together from parts of other armors with surprising results. And we know that the other one's on 16, so we're good. That's incredible. It was right there. That is incredible. I'm ashamed of myself. Oh, look, I have 3 SP now. But when I played Hugo's story, that same chest, I almost missed it. I remember I was like, oh, I didn't take that chest when I was coming out. And I was like, oh, I almost missed that. I remember thinking exactly that when playing Hugo. And now it actually happened with Toal. It's like, bruh. See, now they do much less damage. Which is much more realistic. It was mostly an inside joke, yeah, but I understood it. I understand that D&D is super random. And that rolling a 20 can get you out of any situation. Okay. Oh, okay, I almost missed that. Oh, wow. I was pushed. Sorry. Yeah, even in board games, I'm not a fan of systems where you have to roll dice, and if you're just lucky, you win. If you're not, you lose. I've never been a fan of these systems. I realize that D&D is more about a story being told than anything else, but yeah. It uses cards, but it's not as egregious because it uses, like, it's like a +2/+1. You have your base attack, and then you turn, and the enemy has its base attack, but then sometimes it can do +1 or +2. It's not as clear cut as if you roll a 6, you automatically win. If you roll a 1, you automatically lose. It's not the same thing. But yeah, I'm not that big of a fan. Like, usually I play board games that have no dice. Unless they're dice placement games, which is different. Usually I play games where I choose where I want to place my things, and I have to play better than my opponents. That's my favorite kind of board game. Any board game that introduces too much luck in it, I'm not a fan of. Unless it's super light and just meant to be a quick party game. But if I'm going to sit at a table and play the same game for 2 hours, I don't want the result to be determined by a roll of die, you know? Oh, wow, that's a glitch. Hey, look, I found a glitch. I was inside the lamp. Oh, I can't reproduce it. Sometimes some dice games I can still enjoy, like if you take Steffensfeld, the Castles of Burgundy. That's a dice rolling game, but everything you roll, you have so many options on what you want to do. So yes, you can be lucky or unlucky with your rolls, but even if you're unlucky, you can always do something with your rolls. You can say, okay, I'm going to use my dice to do this then, and I'm going to get that tile instead, or I'm going to, you know, pick that up. So that works. Age of War is that tiny board game, right? That's like a small box. Yeah, if it's a small, quick 15-minute game, it doesn't bother me that much. I can enjoy that. But when you play a big 2-3 hour game, it can't, the results cannot be left to chance. Yeah, I know what it is. It has a samurai armor on the box cover, right? I never played it, but I know what it is. Yay! We finally made it to Rado's Annex. So more story. We're gonna talk to Fina. Maybe we can get some new information. Oh, are we gonna fight her? Hey, ya Clawman! Yeah, that's a nice part. Epona, shouldn't you be out searching for the goddess? You think, but Zava wanted me to stick around and stand guard. Seems those folks from East have made their way to the upper half of the tower, so they're not too far from here. How about you? Still no signs of Rhea, was it? Yeah, still no sign. There's something I need to discuss with her counterpart, however. If you wouldn't mind giving us some privacy. Sounds scandalous! See? See? Well, no one here but me, and I'm not moving from the spot till Zava tells me. So feel free to talk with what's her name all you want. Excellent, thank you, if you'll excuse me. Oh, okay, we're not finding her. I really hate being left to babysit. It's the worst job there is. But if I don't do what Zava tells me to do, she'll never shut up about it, you know? I guess it was starting to get kind of dull in here anyway. So this is a good place to stand around doing nothing. Sounds scandalous. Am I gonna die here? What is this door? I thought I opened that before. Oh no, because we brought her there. And yes, the atmosphere here is not pleasant. Somehow, I doubt they used the mirror key. Oh man, getting in to speak with Lady Fina will not be an easy task. Yes, it is. It's super easy, bro. I don't have... I am confused with this character. I don't think I have the ring. I usually have the ring at this point. You were about to say, huh? Well, that was quick. Are you done with your little meetup? I'm afraid not. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Dallas cast some kind of curse on the door just after you left. He called it the Devil's Gaze or something. Pretty powerful stuff. You can transform into a demon like Kishgal do. Oh, like Kishgal does though, right? That should be enough to get you in. Just go all purple and touch the door. I thought about trying that too, actually. I thought about doing that. But then we would have missed on some Epona dialogue. Yeah, he doesn't need an evil ring. He just becomes evil. All right, Fina. Tell me everything. Tell me everything. Did something happen? You look unusually solemn. You look unusually solemn. I found Rhea. I don't sense that she's been captured. Ah, so it's true then. You two do have some ability to intuit. To intuit one another's safety. Wow, I don't think I've heard that verb before. Obviously comes from intuition, or intuition comes from it. That's interesting. Well, you've sensed correctly. I'll let her go. Is that so? Well, my conversation with her was quite illuminating and left me with several burning questions. Chief among them, I want to know exactly how you intend to seal away the demonic essence within the Black Pearl. Your face tells me I've touched upon a tender subject, just as I suspected. The other question I feel compelled to ask is why you two came down to the surface alone, particularly without consulting the 6 priests. You came here behind the backs of your trusted advisors, and I want to know why. Alright, let's start with your second query. You deserve to know the truth. Boom. Uh-oh. The demonic essence distorts the earth, and the distortion gives rise to demons. The clear ore then serves to amplify that effect, but I assume you knew that much already, no? I did. Dallas filled me in. And he also mentioned that the Darklings were uninvolved in that whole process. Indeed, they came to East only after demons had already invaded, yet almost immediately they learned to harness the demonic essence and built this enormous tower. Does that not strike you as a bit suspicious? Sus, sus, sus. Now that you mention it, it's rather convenient that they arrived when they did and made all the right moves with virtually no missteps. And ever since then, the demons have been able to counter every one of our tactics, eventually overrunning the land, almost as if they were one step ahead of us. Wait, are you implying? I am. The Darklings' arrival here was no accident. They were invited to East and taught about the demonic essence by one of our own. Oh my goodness, is it Toal and Hugo's father that's responsible for this? Ultimately, Rhea and I had no choice but to act alone to ensure that the traitor in her ranks was left unaware of her actions. I must say that's not the answer I was expecting. Who is this traitor, and why would he do this? Unfortunately, the culprit's identity is still a mystery to us, but we suspect he seeks her wings. They enable our control of the Black Pearl and perhaps the only things in the world that can seal away the demonic essence. Your wings can seal away the essence? Well, that's new information. We did not know that. That dark force can only be controlled by the power of her white wings. Though to cage an energy so strong, we would need to train away every last bit of that power. What would happen to you then? Your wings are the source of your divinity, aren't they? If you use all their power, wouldn't you... No, we would not die, but I suspect we would sleep for a very, very long time. Most likely until the day when the essence reawakens. Huh. There's no other way to seal the essence, I'm afraid, so please try to understand why Rhea never discussed this with you. I'm sure it would have been particularly painful for her, more so than if you were anyone else. Yeah, because Rhea and Toal have a closer relationship than Rhea, than Fina and Toal. As we've just seen in 5 super fast slides. Ha. Ha ha. Wow, look at his face. Is that all? I had imagined so much worse. Fina, I am in your debt. Thanks to you, I think I have finally figured out what I have to do. He's gonna want to seal the essence and to keep Fina and Rhea alive. You are no longer lost, are you? I've shamed myself so much since this whole ordeal began, but I'm through trying to carve out a half-assed niche for myself in this cursed land. I guess you could say I found my motivation. It may not be pretty, but I know what has to be done. There you go. So Toal's gonna go fight Dallas too. To save the goddesses. Whatever you may be planning, please be gentle with Rhea. She's focused on our mission and maintains a strong front, despite all that's secured. But inside, she's still the same Rhea you've always known. This is anything but easy for her. Don't worry, I understand. Toal is so much more like tactful than Hugo ever was. Hugo was always like, "Oh, you stupid goddesses. You're so dumb, blah, blah, blah." That's what Hugo was always saying and doing. At least Toal knows how to show respect. His face looked like an Animal Crossing expression for a second. Did it? I don't know. I don't play games like Animal Crossing. Tact. So, all done with your little talk? I am. And I got the information I needed. I intend to resume my search for Lady Rhea immediately. Well, thanks for dropping by, I guess. Before you go, that stuck-up sorcerer kid really is your little brother, isn't he? Did he tell you? Yeah, I ran into him a few times while I was searching. Why'd you lie to me earlier? I severed all ties with East and its people when I joined forces with you Darklings. And as I recall, that's all I said on the matter. I told you I had no ties to the man, and I meant it. No need to go on the defensive, I believe you. Still, isn't your brother in a lot of danger here? No more so than anyone else, I think. Not so sure about that. He seems like he's got a lot of confidence, but I think it's just the mask. You ask me, he's fragile. He's fragile as a twig. Every time I see him, I feel like it might be the last. Like he's about to get snapped in two or something. Well, well. You certainly seem to be devoting a lot of thought to him. What? What's that supposed to mean? I was just trying to learn more about him. That's all. I mean, he's kind of mysterious, you know? Fair enough. Well, when he was younger, he was very mature for his age. Always had his nose buried in books. and he idolized his big brother. Anywhere I went, he was sure to be only a few steps behind. Then I left home, and I think Hugo hated me for having abandoned him. I can't even imagine him as a little brat chasing after his big brother. But that's not a sort of intel I was looking for. I mean, he's the enemy, right? I just want to know what I'm up against. That's all, I swear. What a terrible... Yeah, were you there at the end of the story, in the Hugo story, Zach? I don't remember if you were there. Not interested in your little brother, call man. Make sure you understand that. We understand you, Epona. That was one of the saddest parts. But I think to me, the part that that hit the most was the conversation between Toal and Unica's father. I think that was the toughest one for me. Okay. Let's go. The more she denies it, the deeper she's digging her grave. Yeah. She's funny. Epona's funny. She's pretty interesting in both Hugo and Toal's story. She was the least interesting in Unica's story. Because in Unica's story, she was just like hating on her. That's it. So she was less interesting. Yay, dragons are out. Dragons are out. Bruh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a crap ton of damage. Well, I just leveled up, so that's good. Jeez. Holy muck. The enemies just gained a bunch of health again. Yo, gothic suit. There you go. That's what I needed. I always hate on the competition rule number 1, I'm pretty sure. Yo, gothic suit. Very old tanned armor, ornately decorated and thick, yet flexible. Nice. I like the drawings on these things. My favorite so far has got to be the banded boots. The banded boots look sick. I really like them. Ow. Ow. Ah, bruh. Oh no. It's Sana's favorite. Seriously. I really hate these things. Laser jump rope. Oh, yo, can you imagine? In a dystopian future. Alright, kids. Laser jump rope. If you miss, you lose your legs. That's part of the deal. So make sure you don't miss. We don't like Liblin. Yeah. I knew they would call you. Legs are way overrated. Well, I do play video games with my hands and not with my legs. However, what do I do? What do I do? Where's the next? No, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Let's go back to Rados and make the trip back. If I had to choose between losing my arms or my legs, I don't know what I would choose. That's a super tough decision. $6,000. No, there's nothing I can do with this. I'd rather get polymorphed into a chicken. But if you get polymorphed into a chicken, then it's not going to be neither your legs nor your arms, but your head that you will lose. You weren't. Is that sarcasm? Is that sarcasm? Wait, there's plenty. I could go for another level up. Ha, you're serious? Yeah. I haven't used that in a while. Whatever. Oh yeah. These guys. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, I got the creeper medallion. I thought literal hands were coming off the ground. They are. No, no. Oh, did I press? I must have pressed something because I'm a demon now. No, these magicians do make hands come out of the ground. So you saw properly. Yay. Good. All right. All right. Welcome to grinding, Blaze. Whew. No! Don't take control of my mind. Did you know that in South America, I remember seeing this a few years ago, there's this breed of ants that sometimes get caught by some kind of fungus stuff, and basically that mushroom takes control of their brains, and like the ants become some kind of robots because they've been infected by the fungus. And it's like they essentially become zombies, which is like crazy. I'm like, wow, if this would switch to like humans, if this would be transferred to humans, yo, that'd be scary. All right, Yellow ice. Yellow ice. Hey, bruh. Oh, come on. I've seen a parasite that takes over snails' brains and forces them to behave differently, huh? Yeah, I guess it's similar. Okay, so, wait a second. I gotta go right, I gotta go left, and then bottom. Yo, I got the emerald, bro. Which I never use. Godspeed power increase. I want my dragon claw sandals. Please. Give me my dragon claw sandals. Sounds like a zombie. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of scary if these parasites would like... Oh, I got clear ore. That's what I wanted. It's been a while. Woo! Boosting his weapon strength. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be super powerful. Super powerful. Can I go back up this way? But the main objective for the parasite is to get into cats. Wow. Let's go. Ah! I missed. Son of a gun. I actually missed. Was not holding I did not hold right early enough. Yo! Not looking for anything. Just trying not to fall down. I'm gonna get my Dragon Claw boots eventually. Soon. Soon. Bruh. Bruh. Ah, come on. Ah, let's go. You know, I'm almost leveling up again. Always the yellow ice slide. Woohoo! I want my claws. There they are. Yay, Earth Dragon actually. Earth Dragon Claw. Thank you. Boom. Now nothing is. Now it's not slippery anymore. Now we're talking. Bruh. Bye, Belle. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Yo, see, every single time I reach that desert part, that's half sand and half yellow ice, I keep forgetting how long it is. I keep saying this is the biggest part of the game, and every time I'm surprised by how big it is. It never ends. Never ends! I'm getting pretty much a laser jump, bro. Are you ready for the real thing? Any day. Any day. Boom. Alright, boss time. Who's the boss of the Creeper Medallion? See, that's one thing I forgot. I don't remember who the boss is. Oops. Or can I strengthen anything? How much do I have? I have exactly 15,000. Reduce bad status duration is probably... increased boost recovery could be good for him, though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Save. Go. Boom. Creeper's Chamber. A Creeper's Chamber. Alright, let's go. Abel left just before the boss, and she was like, tell me when there's a boss. No way. I would not forget to... No, but even if I die, it doesn't matter, because you can retry, but... Oh, yeah, it's that boss. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dish, dish, dish. Dish. Okay, that's... I wonder... I'm gonna try the... I don't know if it helps. Yeah. I have to do this, otherwise... If I don't do that... He's just throwing stuff forever. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. No! Yeah, that's what I didn't know why. Shoot. Come on. Maybe I should use the shield, actually. No, no, because the fire does the same, except it does damage. Uh-oh. Bruh. Stop healing yourself. That's cheating. You're not allowed to heal yourself. Yo, he's getting to me very soon. So many of them. I think I can kill him in the next round. Maybe not because of that. Ah, wow. Okay. So the bottom bar under the health is mana? Yeah, pretty much. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try one more time. Oh, I gotta do that anyway? Uh-oh, that was a bad start though. That was a bad start. Because we've learned that getting a single level up might be enough to make the entire difference. Make a difference. So if we take 5 minutes to get one level up, suddenly we'll be much stronger. Although I could use my... I should probably use my demon form more often than I usually do. Come on! Come on. It comes back fast. Yeah, I've criminally underused the boost forms in all 3 of my playthroughs. Like, I should have used those things. Oh, wow, so much damage. All right, let's go get one level instead of... I know it's possible to beat just like that, but we might as well just go get one level. It's gonna take a few seconds. See right here. Look at this. Look at how fast this is going. The bar on top is just... boom. Then you do this. You do that. Using what? Don't you have a transformation? Yeah, I was using it. It just... It makes the damage like half. Oh look, like now I used it by accident. And it also makes me stronger. Good old respawn technique. Yeah, everything respawns in this game as soon as you go in another room. There we go. See? And technically, we could like, this is so fast. I feel like taking too long. It seems like they're still giving me a bunch of EXP. So we could technically go get even a second level just to make sure. Because this goes way too fast. These enemies give a lot of EXP. Wait, is there's even a slime? Did not know that. Yeah, the tiny purple bar, yeah. Look, we're always halfway through. Always, almost. It's super fast. Eventually, though, I couldn't do that forever because eventually they'll give me like barely any experience points. But that means that I'm still weak enough that the game still thinks I'm weak enough. So means I can't do any wrong. And it's good SP farming too, so that's cool. It's good SP farming. Look, I'm already at like 13.5K. Are we getting it now? Yay! Boom. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go. I think we have enough. We went up 2 levels, so let's do it. The 2-room method helps your XP multiplier stay high. Oh, that's a great point, actually. That's a great point, Jane. I always forget about the XP multiplier. Do you guys say multiplayer or multiplayer? Because it really depends on the people. I've heard both ways many times, multiplayer or multiplayer. Depends on who you're talking to. Now I know we're talking about multiplier, but multiplayer seemingly whatever. Look at this. Look at how much faster it's going. You say multi? Yeah. I tend to say that too, multiplayer. But I've heard so many people say multiplayer that I'm like, wait a second. Am I saying this wrong? Oh, come on, I'm missing. Ah, come on. Boom. Oh, bruh. Yo, look at this. We're trashing him like there's no tomorrow. As long as he doesn't heal, we should be good. One more time. I think it's one of those Mary, 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 yeah. Ah. I want to know how Jane says it. Ah! Terrible. Oh. Boom! Boom! Finished in demon form. Why you? Just because of all the English conversations we had. I'm just curious. I want to know how you say it too. Is that better? How you say it too. T-O-O. Yeah. Hey, Belle, you saw it. Yay! Hold it right there. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Show down the brothers. Somehow, I don't think you're here to challenge me. Figured that out by yourself, did you? I've actually just come here to ask you a question, nothing more. Is that right? Well then, by all means, ask away. How did you become so powerful? What? I mean, I know you have demonic powers, of course, but I don't think that's the only source of your strength. I have to know what's so different about us. So that's it, is it? Father's training must be even more grueling than I remember. Let me tell you something. Father is who he is. We are who we are. And by the same token, our individual strengths are quite different. Or individual strength? Well, you're far more skilled with magic than I could ever hope to be, for one. Which is why I chose to give up on my right of succession to you. Obviously, there's more to the story than just that, and it certainly wasn't an easy decision for me to take. But suffice it to say, just as you once looked up to me, I often felt overshadowed by your accomplishments. Ah, I would have never admitted it at the time, but yes, I saw myself as the inferior choice to succeed de facto legacy. But that was then. Once I became a holy knight, everything changed. I found my raison d'être. I had a path to follow, a road to glory, and by walking that road, my inferiority. Uh-oh, that's another hierarchical. Inferiority complex simply vanished into thin air. If that's true, though, then why did you throw it all away? Good question. I never intended to betray my oath or my people. Somehow it just happened as a matter of course, and I've been paying the price for it ever since. So that's your individual strength, is it? I guess I can't compete with that after all. Not now, not yet. Hugo? I just need a little time to think. We can settle things next time, alright? As you wish. I won't run and I won't hide. Whenever you're ready, just come and find me. I'll hold you to that. Are we gonna fight Hugo in this story? Dang. You love Hugo's coat collar? Multiplayer, there's nothing technically wrong with multiplayer. Yeah, I think both ways are. Ah! Hugo! Don't transform into a demon, please. Separate from his or father's? He makes it sound so easy. Indeed he does, but it's not easy at all. He is deceiving you. Are you serious, game? Are you serious, game? You are Hugo, successor to House Fact, are you not? If we could have but a moment of your time, we would be most appreciative. Ah, they're not showing us. Basically, what happens there is probably what happened in Hugo's story, where he accepts demonic forces. That's probably what it is. These are the little goblin imps things. Oh, that's different. That's different. The mistaken use of a word. Malaprop. Malaprop isn't. Huh, sounds like it comes from French, actually. Yo, 10,000 ASP. Similar sounding one, often with unintentionally amusing effects. Mistaken use of a word. Place of a similar. Yeah. Well, it happens in writing all the time. For all intensive, yeah, I understand. But like, do people really make that mistake? That's kind of funny. That to me is just, yeah, I've never heard that one though. I guess it must exist if it's given in as an example. For all intensive purposes. Yeah, I know. I try to avoid it usually. Hey, 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 if I want to die, I'm gonna die, okay? Okay? Yeah, Jane, that kind of reminds me of, it's not exactly the same thing. Hey, sleeping monologist, welcome. What do you mean another East player? Are we that rare? I love East, it's like my favorite series. I know this is common to hear on the internet, but that's just because East is such a great series. I actually want to replay the entire series because of this. If I can, as soon as I can stream from my PSP, we're going to have a nice East marathon where we're going to replay all the East games. I'm not sure I want to replay East 9 though, because I just played it this year. But, yeah. Okay, here I always get confused. How are you this fine afternoon? Is Zen gonna stream for PSP or is this? Well, I don't have the hardware. I need a little thing to stream from my PSP. Technically I can, but the screen is tiny. I technically can stream from the PSP, but I tried that last year actually, but the screen is super tiny. So I need an upscaler, which is what I don't have so yet. But once I get an upscaler, there are plenty of PSP games I want to stream. Anyways, Jane, to go back on to what you were saying, that kind of mistake reminds me of like I would have if I could, when people writing OF instead of HAVE, right? They write I would have. That's kind of type of mistake it is to me. Same thing for I couldn't care less. People say I could care less, which drives me nuts. That's also a similar kind of mistake. Then you're playing Crisis Core. I want to. Once I get my upscaler, I will buy Crisis Core and I will play it. Maybe not right away, but I will. No, please don't. Please don't. Plentiful in middle school writing? Come on. They're plentiful on the internet right now. Anywhere. Everyone makes them. Even in talking, people make them. Alright. Well, this part is actually okay. It's gonna be the next part. Recently finished Memories of Salseda. I'm waiting for East 9 in February. Nice. I played East 9 this year in Japanese. I owned the Japanese version. It was great. I loved it. Too much story, though. I'll tell you that, sleeping monologist. The East games... Oh, wait. The East games have become way too similar to the Legend of Heroes games where there's just too much story, in my opinion. You must be that nice human I've heard about who's been giving us Rota fruits. I've been waiting here hoping that I'd run into you. I guess I don't need to tell you what I want. Alright, I got it through you. I got through to you. I swear, I could just kiss you right now. Oh, right, I need to give you something in return. It's the Ruwei after all. Ooh, we got the Phantom Mel. Oh, yeah. Armor made by demons, as ever. I am in your debt. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Phantom Mel, armor made from a demon carcass. Naturally defends against the miasma. Okay. Nice. So Aru wanted to kiss me. Interesting. Yeah, so like the East games, starting with East 7, the East games have gotten progressively more story driven. But I love East 7. I think East 7 is my favorite in the entire series because it was just the right balance. But East 8 I found meandering in its plot. There's too much blah 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 in East 8. Way too much to my taste. I still thought it was a great game, but there was too much story. And then East 9 is the same. East 9 is a crazy amount of dialogue, which I think is not the East way, right? East should be more action oriented and have less story. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Oath and Felgana and Ark of Napishtim 3 and 6. They're great. They're both they both use the similar. They both look like East Origin, basically. They use the same engine, so they're very similar. And Felgana has amazing music, but is that surprising? All East games have amazing music. But I think Oath and Felgana has some of the best in the entire series. The music is phenomenal in East 3. Although the music was also phenomenal in East 7 too, so I mean, I don't know. The Rue dialogue with Unica gets pretty flirty if I recall correctly. Really? What do you mean if you recall correctly? Because I've never seen the dialogue with Unica. I just discovered this trick with Toal. Did you look it up online or something? You don't like this camera angle? That's just an angled top-down perspective, isn't it? I like this camera angle. Yo, acquired topaz. Oh, you looked it up. Really? It gets flirty. That's crazy. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I wish I had known when I had first started playing. Oh, I see. Hey, I can't wait to get to the end of his story and see what actually happens. Okay, not here. Left or right? Left or right? I don't remember. Okay. Good. Now I don't have to feel those yellow things hurt your character? What yellow things are you talking about? These things? Yeah, they're electricity bolts. They're throwing them. And I actually died. I can't freaking believe this. I actually died. I was just... Yo, this is insane. Oh, you cannot be serious. This is insane. This... Yo, we are so far away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I told myself I saw these enemies and I'm like, oh, I gotta be careful. I died there with Unica, and I even died there with Hugo, I think, with these characters. That's what I told myself. And then I did just that. I did just that. Because I didn't look at my freaking health. I can't believe this. This is super annoying. One thing I like about Toal's route was that he felt more powerful. I think he is. I've never used Godspeed because it's just a... Oh, yeah. I forgot that was Godspeed. I was still thinking I'm with Hugo. I don't use it because it makes me move too much. Yeah, we lost like 15 minutes of progress. East 9 has had great music too, though. Just letting you know, Sleeping Monologist. East 9 has super amazing music. Oh man, I miss East 9. When I think about it, I'm like, ugh. Oh, so much fun. Holy crap, are you serious? You are the greatest human in all the land. Please take this as a token of my thanks. It sparkles like the stars in the sky, but so do your eyes. You are so dreamy. That's hilarious. Ah. Ugh. Wait, do I still have... Yeah, I got a new suit. They still give quite a bit of EXP. I like East 5. I really like East 5. It's slow. It's slow compared to the other East games. But the story, from what I remember, was really cool. And, yeah, I still enjoyed my time with East 5. It is easy. It's super easy. That's why they created East 5 Expert, right? So I played only the regular version. That's the one I own. And the game kind of feels slow, but I don't know. I remember having a good time with it. Although I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, I think East 5 has the weakest music of the entire series. It's not as catchy as it is in all the other games. But I can't wait for Falcom to remake East 5 in proper modern East engine. And see how they're gonna what they're gonna do with the story. Okay. I choose my games carefully. Yeah, that's why your next game, Zach, should be East. I'm not gonna play Tekken, sorry. Especially not a 3D fighting game. I'm not very good at fighting games. The fighting game that interests me the most is Killer Instinct. But even if I like it, I can't say that I'm very good at it. Yo, Sleeping Monologist, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe one day, Zen. It might take some more convincing. What? You need more convincing? That's because you haven't seen East 9. If you had seen East 9, you would be convinced already. Oh, you know what? I'm not risking this. I'm not doing the same mistake I did earlier. What do you mean you don't know? I'm telling you. Never won a game in Tekken, even against the CPU. Okay, so why do you want to see me play Tekken then? I just know that they still have Tekken arcades in Japan, and sometimes I saw people play on them. The original FF7 is your favorite? What? What? How is that your favorite? I thought Crisis Core was your favorite, and I thought you just played Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Like today, like not today, but recently. Okay, so I went down. I got the thing, right? Yeah, I got the thing. Wait, listen! Crisis Core is my favorite, is it? You mean like the general Final Fantasy VII story? Do you like Advent Children? The one where you changed, anyone like Final Fantasy X? I think a lot of people like Final Fantasy X. Oh, we don't need to read it because we've seen it before. Is there more than one Final Fantasy VII movie? I thought there was only Advent Children. Okay. Don't die like you did last time, bro. You know of it? No, I've never heard of Final Fantasy X. You corrected yourself, but I don't get it. I thought there was only one. Like, Spirited Away is terrible. No, what's the name again? The original Final Fantasy film. I forgot its name. That's terrible. You've only played the original one? What did you play it for? NES? Or did you play it on did you play a remake or a port of it? Are you not aware of the first Final Fantasy movie? Yeah, but I was only aware of 2 Final Fantasy movies. Advent Children and the other one called, isn't it like The Spirits Within? What's it called again? Something. It's a terrible film. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, Spirits Within. Yeah. There you go. There's another one for Final Fantasy 15. Ah, I was not aware of that. Final Fantasy 15 doesn't really interest me. Too big, too open world for me. Hey. Hey! Open the chest! The GBA port. I've played both Final Fantasy 1 and 2 for PSP, as well as 4, and even the after years. Alright. I gotta be careful not to die at that same place again. I gotta keep an eye on my HP. Because if I'm about to die, I'm gonna have to warp back to Jeez. Don't die. I gotta be careful. Keep an eye, keep an eye. No! See, there's way too much electricity. Jeez. I should probably... I made it. I made it. I got scared. But I made it. I think GBA had a 1 and 2 in 1 cartridge, yeah, but I overgrinded the first game and was just burnt out and never got around to playing 2. I like 2. 2 is a the black sheep of the series because it uses a different leveling up system. But I do like 2. But I played them on, like I said, on PSP, so. Okay, can I get some health? I think there's gonna be... Okay, we're good. We're good. Got everything, I think. Open that door. Give me a statue, please. Good music? Although my mind might have been changed about open world games since I played Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild blew me away. And I was afraid I was not going to like it because it was too open. But I really liked it, so... Who knows? Maybe now I do like open world games. Bruh. Well, I think, I can always do that because what I'm not doing is this. If I don't move, check this out. My health should regenerate. Right? Hello? 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 Maybe not. Usually in East games, when you stop moving, your health regenerates. Alright, give me something, please. It isn't open world for the entire game, really? Do you think it's worth playing? Hey, where's my next statue? Come on, guys. Oh, no. Not these guys. Oh. I gotta use the silver chimes. Oh, look at this. I'm super weak. Look at that. Every time I get here, these stupid shrimps just wreck me because they're so powerful. I need at least 1 level up. And probably clear your ore. You finished it just 2 days ago? Did you have what system did you play it on? I have to switch physical version. Because I already own the PC Japanese original, but I wanted to replay the game in English. And back then I had only played Unica's route, and then I stopped. So I personally do, especially if you're a FF fan, but that does have its issues. Yes, finally. Thank goodness. It does have its issues. So there are mixed feelings about it from the community. Oh! What have I done? I was not looking. Ugh. I don't remember. What did I do to get rid of them? Did I just level up, or did I get clear your ore somewhere? Look at them, they won't die. So wait, I'm confused. Did you play East Origin on PS4, or were we talking about something else? Yes. So we're gonna see everyone turn to stone here, I guess, unless it's different in Toal's story. It's still not doing that much damage. I definitely need some clear ore. So yeah, my question now to you, Zach: did you ever play a game you thought was not worth playing? Any game you played you thought, ugh, this sucked? You did PS4 for East Origin? Oh, I see. Ah, come on. What are you doing there? Ooh, this tea is a little bit better, but I like it. I like when some brands of tea, I like when they're bitter. I like when they're like too strong. Not all of them. There's nothing. No stone people. Dang. That's totally different. Yeah, because I don't know how it would integrate it in its whole story anyway. Huh. I have to think about which games I felt that about. I definitely do have played games like that, but I can't remember. My interest in Final Fantasy games stops at 10. Actually 12 now. Because too many people told me, you have to play 12. But like basically, I'm interested in playing all the FF games until Final Fantasy 12, excluding 11, of course. And then I'm not really interested in playing 13. And I'm not really interested in playing 15, so... I didn't like Child of Light at the beginning, but it turned out to be better than expected. Yet Child of Light never interested me either. Everyone was raving about it when it was released, and I was like, eh, maybe I should give it a try eventually. I don't know. Oh, what the fudge? This is ridiculous. I need clear your ore. Definitely need some clear your ore. I think it's right here. I think. Oh boy. How am I gonna kill these guys? Oh, what about... Oh, that works. That's the best way to kill them. Can I get out? Oh, wow. That was super fast. That's incredible. Wow. I never realized the electricity was so strong against them. Anyway, I got clear ore now. Woohoo! Now I'm going to be much, significantly stronger, as Dino would say. Or Dino, whatever. You have pizza? I got the power! Right, so now, there we go. 15 is what I'm talking about. Just fall down and kill yourself. It's funny that the fire hits the enemies too. I find it quite funny. Yo, I have too much ore, not ore, I have too much SP. I should probably use it on something. Use the Dragon Bone key. Ah! I fell down. Oh well. Oh well. What's in this side? So it was a good thing I fell down actually, because I wanted to go get this. Yo, I got the Phantom boots, baby. Phantom, Phantom, Phantom. Boots made from demon hide, resistant to blood pool damage. Oh, I need to upgrade those. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? That was a shameful fall. Thief would probably be one of them. I didn't catch my interest and it felt super boring, so I wouldn't consider it worth playing. Maybe FF13 is another one. Yeah, FF13 was so poorly received. I remember that. Okay, this is open. What's on the right then? I don't remember. Too many parts look similar around here. Ah, crap. One part leads to... Okay, I have to go on the other side, I think. Oh, yeah. Let me go on the other side first. Really? Oh, PS instead of Xbox. You don't have a Switch, right? If I remember correctly, you don't have one. Hey, Clawman! Yeah, I knew it. Knew there was something there. Yo, what's your favorite character, Zach? Epona. I'm guessing you still haven't found the other goddess if you're wandering around here, huh? Well, no skin off my back. That just means I still have a chance to find her myself. But aren't you supposed to be guarding the annex? Yeah, I was, till Zava showed up and told me to get the hell out of there. Said I was in the way or something, I don't know. So I figured I'd go search for the goddess and that Black Pearl thing some more. She's like so bored. What's happening in Rado's Annex now? Those twerps from East have taken it, I guess. No biggie though, the Devil Gaze is still locked up tight. So they won't be seeing Lady What's-Her-Name anytime soon. Oh, and before I left, some of the sorcerers from East showed up, but your little brother wasn't with them. I wonder where he's got himself off to. Uh-oh. Come on, don't look at me like that. He's a pretty tough adversary, you know? It's only natural that I'd want to keep tabs on him. I didn't say a thing, but since you brought it up, I feel inclined to express my appreciation that you're looking out for him. Grrr. All right, enough. I'm out of here. Almost forgot. I got something for you, Clawman. Woohoo! What's this? It's a medallion that'll let you get farther up in the tower. Figure I should give you a sporting chance, you know? Keep wasting your time and I'll find that goddess before you, so don't slack off. Fight the good fight and all that. What an honorable gesture. She and Hugo are more similar than I'm sure either of them would care to admit. They'd make an excellent couple. Damn! There. It's been said. It's been said. Once this whole mess is over, anyway. And the worst is yet to come. I wonder how it will play out from here. Perhaps it's best not to think about it. I should focus my efforts on finding Rhea. I don't know, though. I'm still not sure how this story's gonna play out. I still don't know. You heard mixed emotions about Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is amazing. Hollow Knight is phenomenal if you like Metroidvanias. Well, if you don't like Metroidvanias, don't play Hollow Knight. But if you like the genre, Hollow Knight is freaking incredible. It's the indie game with the most lore I've ever played in my life. I've never seen such a game with such details everywhere. Details. It is absolutely outstanding. I highly recommend it. I mean, they're taking so long to release the sequel. How great is it gonna be? When Silksong comes out, man, it's gonna be sick. Yeah, that's true too. The gameplay is also excellent, right? So, and it offers great challenges that are optional. You want to test your skills with some brutally difficult platforming challenge? Go ahead. But you don't have to do it. You want to test your fighting skills with some excruciating boss fights? Go at it, but you don't have to. It's great. It's so great. I bought the Fan Gamer physical edition. Only the regular one, no, not the collector's edition, but I'm so happy I bought the physical version of this game. It's just so worth it. Ow. Ow. Just remember that Hollow Knight is slow. It tells it tells the story like drop by drop. It's extremely slow to develop. So don't expect a crazy story right off the bat. Otherwise you're gonna be disappointed. What do we say makes East games expensive? Like wanting to buy a physical copy of the game. Are they expensive? Are they just not normal? You mean maybe the collector's editions, maybe? Collector's editions are really sought after, but that's true of any game. Regular physical versions, I think, are pretty cheap. Well, like, look, I have the physical copy of East Origin, right? But it's a limited run release. So it's artificial rarity. The game is rare by default because it's a limited run release. So it will automatically go up in price on the e-markets. So there's that. Otherwise, more and more people are starting to know the series. It's spoken highly of by multiple notorious, not notorious, but famous YouTubers. I don't know. I didn't get the feeling that East games were more expensive than others. Like regular physical editions of games, I think, are pretty standard, but then again, I'm not 100% sure because I haven't checked them in a while. Like, is East 1 and 2 for PSP expensive now? I'm surprised. I think a used copy of 8 went for $45, $50 in most places. Well, that's the game. That's what the game cost when it was new, right? So I don't know. I guess it's just sought after. When there's a demand, then that happens. All right, big boss. Big boss. Wait a second. I have 100K. What can I do with 100K? Okay, what do I want? Increase item drop rate is pretty good. Oh, skill recovery for sure. And then I don't even have enough of this one. I think I'm going to do item drop rate. Oh, I forgot about those. Okay, how much do I have left? 44K still. Extend drop item effects. Yeah, I think that's good. Because we need to get the things with the items. Well, I think that's pretty good. Actually, let's just go get one more level to make sure, because we know we're playing with Toal. Character doesn't level up, you can seek out upgrades. No. I think if you like East, $40 or $50 for a used copy of East 8 is just pretend like it's new. If the game is in good shape, try to tell yourself that it's just like you bought it new. The game is quite long, so it might be worth it. Okay, we're almost done. Yo. Should we go for still an extra level? That's always the question. Is it fast enough? Look at all the items dropping since I increased the drop rate. Look at this. It's not that fast. I think we'll try the boss just like this. If the boss is too hard, we'll come back and get another level. That's like any game. Well, that's like any Metroidvania. Some parts are locked out until you get the proper skills to proceed. All right. Let's try the Mantid. Usually the Mantid is pretty easy. We'll see if it has more than 1 or 2 forms. Oh, what? That's new. Is it? I don't remember. Oh, I have to jump. If I don't jump, ugh. Okay, that might require, yeah. That might require more strategy than anticipated, which means okay, now we're close though. We went down to 1/4. Although he might have 2 forms. He had 2 form in Hugo's story, but he had only 1 form in Yurika's story, so I don't know how many forms he's gonna have here. Okay, this probably means go away. Oh, that's a lot of damage too. Ugh. Ugh. This boss is gonna be tough. Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He was like 1 inch. 1 inch. Yeah, that's a bad start. I got hit for no reason like 500 times. Okay, that's a bad start. I gotta restart. I'm gonna restart this one. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Seriously. I tried to avoid that. Oh yeah, I'm dead. That doesn't work. When he does that, I gotta run away. I'm never gonna get it if I keep doing that. I have 4 health. Oh my gosh, look at this. If I had run out, it feels like the final part is easier or something. You can't pause? Yeah, you can't change items or anything. Okay, this will get you regardless. Okay, I'm dead. Ah! Bruh, what is that? What is that, bruh? Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Boom! He's dead. Is there a second form? Oh no, tell me there's no second form. Oh, what? Bruh. Are you dead now? Bruh. Stop eating your little babies to gain health. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, Mateo. The uppermost floors of the tower light just beyond. Dallas and Zava are likely finalizing preparations for the ritual. I have to find Rhea before those fiends get their hands on her. You don't give up easily, do you? Weren't you watching, Blaze? Rhea! I spoke with Fina by Lila's show. It seems you know the whole story now. Then you should understand why we goddesses must do this. Please, give me the harmonica that Fina entrusted to you. Oh, what an interesting request. So it has more than just sentimental value to you, does it? Some magical properties as well. The ancients claim the tonal quality of a clearing instrument could be used to release the full powers of her wings. And its echo could temporarily weaken the demonic essence. So that's it. Alright, I understand your situation then, but I gave this harmonica to you as a token of my feelings. I never intended for it to be used like that. Sure, you two may be goddesses, but what does that really mean? How are you any different from the rest of us wearing coats? I'll never forget how you smiled when I gave this to you. I wanted to freeze that moment and see that smile on your face forever. But if this harmonica is nothing more than a tool to you now, I prefer to keep it for myself. Thank you. It's a bit hypocritical of you to lecture me about my decision, Toal. After all, haven't you been planning to sacrifice yourself this whole time? Have Have you even given the slightest thought to how I feel? Do you have any idea what you've been putting me through all this time? I have an inkling, and I know I'm running a fool's errand. I know this is pointless and that my methods are unseemly, but that's why I'm here right now. I've exposed myself to that small-minded, weak-willed coward that I am, and it's time to make amends. It's time to set things right. I don't intend to let any sacrifices be made in the name of bringing order to this chaos. Not a one, not even myself. But I can't do this alone. I need your strength. I want the two of us and everyone else to be able to live in peace and tranquility once more. I want the old East back. Dang! Dang! Toal is going to fight with Rhea. I know this is a selfish attitude to have, and it's probably unrealistic at this point, but if you and I and all the other knights and sorcerers, if every one of us pulls every last bit of our power together, I'm certain we can achieve the impossible. So please, just humor me here. Lend me your strength. I did not expect that, I must admit. I seem to have misjudged your intentions completely. You never cease to amaze me. Well, you always did say I was careless. I figure, why break the mold now? It's been working pretty well for me all these years. Or maybe I just finally accepted the fact that you're a goddess and decided I'd try my hand. I'm praying for a miracle. Either way, there's one absolute certainty in my mind. I want my future to be with you. Ah, you truly are one of a kind. What a magnificent farce. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Now Hugo's with them? Seriously? Oh my. This is like the opposite of what happened. We can't have you interrupting the fun now, can we? You bastards! What's happened to Hugo? What have you done to him? Isn't it obvious he accepted a demonic element of his very own as compensation for your betrayal? To be frank, I never truly believed you were on our side. You claimed you were and you followed orders quite nicely, but when push came to shove, you hesitated. It was a dead giveaway. Grah! Yes, that's very good. Come, Hugo. You have a playmate now. Wow. So we were right after all. Wow, he has so many eyes of fact now. He's all bark and no bite. No, I don't think it's fair to say that Toal is weak. Rather, Hugo is simply that strong. Stronger than I could have possibly hoped, in fact. It seems the poor boy must have been quite the magic prodigy. Certainly a stroke of luck that we were able to turn him so easily. You damn bastards. The white and the black are now ours. At long last, the final ceremony can begin. My dear goddess, for your sake, I hope you lend us your power willingly. Stop! Toal, please don't do anything rash. It's alright, you don't need to worry about me. How touching. Almost brings a tear to my eye. I would simply finish you off here, but I enjoyed your little farce so much that I can't bear to cut it short without seeing how it ends. So please, continue crawling up the tower like the insect you are. It should make for some first-rate entertainment. Dang. Yo, I did not expect that. So basically, our original prediction that Hugo would turn bad was actually right. We got confused because of Hugo's story. But this is actually what happens. Oh man, Hugo, what have you done? My, how the mighty have fallen. Yo, it's Shion. Yeah, Zach clearly just disappeared. Feeling a bit more mobile now? Yes. I'm sorry, Shion. I wish I had time to thank you, but don't worry, I know. You go on ahead. Lady Rhea needs you. How? I heard the short version of what happened from Lady Fina. She told me of your true intentions and of your newfound determination. Take this with you. You might need it. Oh. Wow. We get it late. There's only one catch. If you have a Lila shell, it means you're one of us. Knowing that, will you still accept it? Yes, yes, with pleasure. Hey, Toal is officially nice again. Bye, Jane. Have a good one. Haha, I was hoping you'd say that. We'll catch up with you as soon as we can free Lady Fina. Please take care of yourself. Huh. Such recklessness, but then he is quite strongly motivated. I certainly wouldn't want to be the one standing in his way. Alright, back to Rado's Annex. I hope Rico can dissolve the spell in time. Yo, that I did not expect. Now Toal is officially a good guy. 100%. Did you know that in the East 2, there's a small dungeon called Sanctuary of Toal? No, I did not know. I probably saw this before, but I did not know who Toal was. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's crazy. I did not expect. So Yugo went full bad, and Yugo went full bad, and Toal went full good. You know? Yo, Zach, where were you? I was waiting for you to comment on the story, because yeah, you're usually the only one who does, and that's what the interesting part of it. But you just missed the entire thing.